But yeah, we're back. And this is the box here. As I said before, the box is probably the best thing of it all, and that's obviously because it involves a Photoshop. You've got the kind of glisten off the box that you don't really get with Lego, but there you are. I don't actually know what fake brand this is, but it's up at the S there, so some of you guys can leave it in the comments below. Ages 6 to 12, which is interesting because I swear Fortnite's like a 16+ game. And as I said before, it's set number 1185B, so that's interesting, whereas 1185A obviously doesn't exist. It comes with 79 pieces, and there's some language going on there and down at the bottom here as well, so I have no idea what that language is. We're going to take a look at the back of the box, guys. The back of the box, the grand finale back of the box. Got some Fortnite down there. Back of the box is pretty plain, but probably what you would sort of see from Lego. Probably a bit better Photoshop work on the back that Lego would normally do with this. And yeah, let's get into the review, or so-called review itself. So this is the little cart here that you get, so it's quite nice, it's okay. A couple of gripes I had on these. These fall off, like, easy as you like, watch this, fall off. And they're exceedingly hard to put on, this gold piece here. Look, I can't even take it off. The amount of force I had to put into that to take that off, shocking. Shoddy stuff, you'd obviously expect it from this. This here, there's a couple of prints that we have. This is not double-sided print, so obviously that is a bit garbage when that comes to that. We also have this here, which is funny enough because there's actually pickaxes in this one, and we don't receive a single pickaxe in this, even though Fortnite has pickaxes, not axes, because we get some axes instead. Now, what is this at the top here? What is going on here? We have like a black droid arm into a beam into a black droid arm for a shell for a car. Like, come on, guys. Come on. Do a bit better. And the colour combination of this is blue and like sand beige there. Now, that's an awful colour combination. I don't think it's actually representative of Fortnite itself at all. So we'll chuck this to the side because it's utter garbage. And we'll take a look at the rest of the accessories before we move on to the minifigure being last. So we have these accessories here. So we have a tree, very familiar tree. What does that look like? A Lego tree, but it's not. It's garbage. We get a hockey stick. Why do we get a hockey stick? Like, oh no, there is. Is there hockey in Fortnite? There might be. I don't. And then we get this like pole thing. And what's that supposed to be? And obviously this bin is from, or for all the accessories to go in, so chuck that over there. Just to point out, the accessories all came in one of these. I mean, occasionally we get stuff like this in Lego. I've not seen it for a long time, to be honest, but these were pretty finicky, and a couple of the things snapped, so chuck them over there. Look at the spare pieces. So we got 3 spare pieces, you know. Your comment, you know, orange stud there. Fair enough, orange stud. We get one of these pieces, you know, interesting enough. Chuck you over there. And for some odd reason, we get an extra hand, because when I assembled the minifigure, the hand, the instructions probably look the worst of all. There's no front to it. This is instructions, you know, like there'd normally be a picture there and it'd be folded up like several folds, but no. Because obviously it's fake Lego, it's garbage, and yeah, this is how you build it if you want to build it. So chuck that over there. We don't need that. And I said before we move on to the minifigure, take up all of these little tiny utility pieces that I can't quite get because they're all so small. Most of these don't make sense in terms of the world of Fortnite, but I understand the reason that the fakers used them. The first one is an axe that actually came in 2 pieces. So we've got this axe here that came in 2 pieces. So that's interesting enough. We put that down. Now the funny thing, something that came with it is this axe that is very familiar to Lego. The other one obviously isn't. It's over there, so I don't know why this one came with you know, 2 axes. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Next one is, I think these, at first I thought these were binoculars, but they're not. They're actually handcuffs, and well, they wouldn't really work in terms of handcuffs with Lego. So chuck them over there. Next one we've got is this here. We've got a bow and we've got a couple arrows. So I'm going to try and attach this arrow to the bow if it's possible, which I don't think it. Oh, guys, it's possible, but I've bent the arrow. If you can't already see, I've bent it. So we'll put that over there. Next one up, we have another arrow here. Same deal. Now, this was a little knife that, you know, could be familiar to, I don't know, maybe a Joker or something like that. They've not received in Lego, and there's many prototypes for good knives out there, for Lego compatible ones. But this one is still attached to this black plastic over here, so it's also garbage. This is like a hand duster that you put on your hand and you punch someone. Not good. A walkie-talkie. Now, this is awful. Like, look at that. How bad that walkie-talkie was. Now, this is a little saw, which sort of makes sense because you build in like wood, but you use a pickaxe for that. That's another like dart bow and arrow thing. And the last one is this like little razor thing. So the grand finale, guys, is this. You know, the minifigure. The minifigure, to be honest, I expected worse. I expected worse than this minifigure here. This guy's, you know, it's okay. He's not the best. He's not the worst. And if we take his little blue mohawk thingy off, you can actually see a double-sided face, which I was quite impressed by, for a fake. I didn't know they went to that length of detail. It's got some stuff in the front, you know. If you look in really close, you can see it doesn't actually go quite to the edges, the torso, or any of the other printing. Same with the print on the back, so that's expected. The shoddy workmanship there, obviously, and it gets a little holster here. So let's perhaps put the fake axe, this one, in the holster. So if I can do that, if I can do it, come on. Can't move his arm. Come on. Oh, it's worked. So you guys can see that that's what that does. Fun. Fun stuff. Yeah? No? Fun? Yeah. Garbage. So the real reason I wanted to buy this, apart from this review, I'm just going to chuck that in as well, is I'm going to take it out, guys, is to actually destroy it. Because I thought that would be pretty funny. So let's go find some tools in our room to go destroy this. So I'm thinking you'll set it on fire because it's garbage. It has no right to be in here with masterpieces like the Lego Stranger Things set right here. So we're just gonna go. We're gonna take a cut now and go destroy all this. All ready to go. We've got our enemy of choice there. We have our weapons. Extra long matches. We just slip them out there. Glorious stuff, right? Right, so we've got to be tactical with this. And we go inside. And we set instructions on fire. I think that's how we get them. Ouchie. Yes, boys. Okay. Let's get a closer look. Oh, look at that. Right, so after a swift emergency put out by myself to see the remnants of this bad boy, we can determine that most of the box has been destroyed. Well, I say most, I say maybe like a third of the box has been destroyed. Look who survived. This this piece of poo survived the war. So did his little truck. No, I can't stand for that. They must all die. Lot. What a shame. That was but a shame as well. Too windy. Ah well. You survive another day, but your box, my friend, and some of your parts did not. Count yourself lucky.